Hey everyone, my name is Kayla, and I am here with my sister,
Hello.
Kira. Today we're gonna be doing a ranking of Barbie movies, and yeah, let's get on into it.
Okay. Ooh, there's a pause button. Fuck.
My my least favorite movie is Barbie Thumbelina.
Okay. You don't know. I know. We've done a lot of Barbie PowerPoints.
Mhm.
She hates Thumbelina. Despises. I've done my own thing. This one's pretty low, just because for me it's boring, and this thing here, that's not Barbie. But you hate this movie.
I hate this movie because,
This is coffee, by the way.
yeah, um, I hate this movie with I just hate it, and I just want to like.
Why do you hate it though?
I hate it because it's not exciting, and the parents and the spoiled daughter and her bratty friends, they're just bad, and the villain, oh my god, he's annoying. Yeah.
I don't have much opinion on this movie. I just find it boring. Okay.
Up next is Princess and the Pop
This
Star.
one's my least favorite, actually. I think I have this as my least favorite.
Um, to the like, who in the right mind made this movie? The only funny part about this movie is when Tori and the pop star Kira literally made Seymour into a princess. That's like the only funny
He was
part.
stunning. He was gorgeous. He loved everything. I loved everything. I don't like this movie because I find the two very insufferable. Um, Also, it feels very rip-offy to Princess and the Pauper, which is the best ever.
Yes.
Um, Little warning right now, we agree, okay? It's not
Yeah.
going to end up that way.
Yeah, no.
I've already seen this PowerPoint. It's
No.
not going to end up that
No.
way. Okay. I do like the purple on Kira.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
Up next is Barbie and Her Sisters A Ponytail. This movie is just boring to me. When I watch it, yeah, if there's not much Barbie movies, um, I do like.
You just go through all of them and it's like, damn it, I'm on Ponytail. Well, gotta watch it.
Yeah, that's me with this movie.
And it's sorry to interrupt, but it's very interesting because you love horses. They're
I
like her favorite animal.
I do love horses.
Like she loves horses. Is she a horse girl? Not in the way that you guys think. She doesn't even know. But I find it interesting that you don't like this movie.
Yeah. At first, whenever I first watched this movie, this was like number 8, and now it went to like
Very low.
very low. But I do like how Skipper has like a little love interest, but she's like, no, I'm gonna be an independent woman.
Yeah, she loves the independency.
The villain, he's bad. I want to punch him. I want
He's
to
just a
punch.
bad villain.
I want to punch him in the guts.
Okay, next one.
Yep.
Okay.
Up next is Barbie and Her Sisters: A Great Puppy Adventure.
Okay.
This movie is okay. It's average to me. I love how it's on the Wii.
Oh, the game. There's a game I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
I was very into the Life in the Dreamhouse game on the Wii.
Wait, you play that?
Yeah.
And I didn't? Wow.
You were okay.
Okay. But I love that this is just not a movie. It's a game. And for some reason, the game is more fun than the movie. The two villains,
That's so sad.
the, the two villains, they're hilarious.
I don't know who the two villains are. I know they're like these two guys that search for gold. I I had like more movies on here because I did all of the Barbie movies. So all of the newer ones, this voice actress, I put all those. But I don't like any of the Barbie movies that have this new voice actress. I love the voice actress. She makes Barbie feel very natural. However, Kelly Sheridan is the woman of my heart.
Kelly Sharon is the OG.
She is the OG. And I can't remember her name, but she did like the modern Barbie and fairy tale, fairy secret. I love her too.
Donna?
Yeah, Donna something. We love those two.
Yeah, those two, yes. And I love the animation. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up next is Princess Power.
This was the last movie that Kelly Sheridan did.
Tear.
Tear, yeah. I don't like this movie. This is my Thumbelina. This is my Thumbelina.
Yeah.
Just because, like, okay, I love how they did something new, and I love how they're making her a superhero. I just think that the execution was done in a poor manner.
Yeah. The Villain and the Frog.
Oh, I forgot about the frog. I haven't seen this movie in so long.
The Villain and the Frog, they're just...
Why was he a villain?
Because he wanted to rule the kingdom, and he wanted to make sure that the king and queen know about it.
Oh, that's true.
The part when the lava just went on the castle, and literally, and whenever
it was not doing lava physics.
Yeah, it was not doing lava
physics.
Physics, thank you. Like, come on, Mattel, do better.
Just a little, brief. What's the YouTuber that you like watching?
Caitlin.
Yeah.
Caitlin loves Disney.
Yeah. So a lot of what she says will be of what Caitlin says because she agrees with a lot of what Caitlin said. That's hence the lava part.
Yeah.
Next one. Okay.
Up next is Dolphin Magic. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this movie. I love that, Barbie's not a mermaid in this, but Margot kind of she's just a villain who just wants to be rich, okay?
Yeah, I miss the Barbie where it's like there's magic and this villain is actually a villain. Like it's not, oh, they're secretly hurt. I don't care. I like there's two different kinds of villains. One who are just broken and two who are just pure evil. Back in the day, Barbie's villains were pure evil. Like Wenlock, he was just a creep and a pedophile.
Yeah.
And I like villains who are broken, but I'm more interested if they're pure evil.
I love Isla. Isla in this movie, she is iconic.
Isla is this one. The mermaid with the puppy.
Yeah.
She's cute. I don't care for this movie. I don't care.
Up next is Barbie, Mariposa, and the Fairy Princess.
I have something to say. They should have kept the original voice actress for Mariposa in the first one and kept her in this one. I love Kelly Sheridan, don't get me wrong. Like, she's up there with Tara Strong and, like, my favorite voice actresses. Tara Strong is, like, the voice of Bubbles and Harley Quinn and all that. She's our childhood.
Yeah.
But I feel like if they kept the voice actress who did Mariposa in the first one for this one, I feel like it would have been better. Also, this is more Kelly Sheridan Mariposa, where the first Mariposa was the other girl who I can't remember. Love Kelly Sheridan, and I love the aesthetics of this movie. But this movie was fine. It was fine. It was fine for a sequel.
Yeah, it was okay if I watch it, yeah, but they should have kept Hannah.
Oh, I was mad because in Mariposa 1, she's like, I'll be back and you'll regret this. She was never back.
Yeah, she was never back.
I wanted her to like come back eviler and more powerful.
Yeah. And
she was a good looking character.
And I don't like how they replaced C with the puff pink ball.
Oh, the bunny fairy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's cute,
I don't like her.
But like where's Z? Like where's Z?
My hair's ugly.
The designs are beautiful and I want that purple dress.
Okay, next one.
Up next is Spy Squad.
I don't like Spice Squad. Spice Squad is bad. My hair's not going as what I woke up. I just woke up. Anyways, Spy Squad's boring.
Spy Squad is completely boring. But I do like how Barbie and her friends are like gymnasts in the morning and spies at the end. But they were only good at the end.
Yeah.
They kind of make like Barbie and her friends like do the things purpose. Like I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much to say. I thought it was just
Barbie: A Perfect Christmas.
you go.
Um, I actually don't mind this movie. I do love it, but yeah, it gets boring. Chelsea is
Just say it. She's a brat.
she's a brat in this movie.
This is the type of movie where you would only watch it once a year, and not just because it's for a holiday, but just because it's fine. It's a fine movie. It's okay.
Yeah.
I do like how Skipper was more of the center than Barbie, though.
Yeah,
I do like that.
I do love that. My favorite songs are "It's Gonna Be Amazing," "A Wish," "I Wish Tonight," and that's it.
Just two.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
two.
no. Barbie's Christmas dress freaks me out. It bothers me, but
It's too slim for Barbie. I'm just gonna say it
it's
right
like a
there.
walking candy cane.
Sorry.
Okay.
Bar- Barbie and the Three Musketeers.
I have beef with this movie. I have beef.
Share the beef.
I have beef, and his name is Louis. I have beef, and his name is Louis. Okay, okay, this movie was good. I love the movie. I love how four of them, all different colors, all different skills. My beef is with Louis, okay? He sucked. Out of all the princes and all the Barbie movies, he is the worst. He is misogynistic. He is sexist. He is anti-feminist. This was a feminist movie, and no one believed in Barbie, and that's fine. That was a part of the plot. But Louis was just like, "You're not going to be a musketeer." And then Barbie comes in all girl boss saying, how can you expect man to fly in the sky and a woman can't be a musketeer?" Like, and I'm so glad that they didn't get together in the end, because it really did seem like it. I'm glad that they didn't get together in the end. I hate Louis so much.
I hate Louis so much. Like it boils our skin if someone says like, "Who's your least favorite prince?" Louis. Like, and if they said like, "Why?" We will rant about how much we hate Louis.
I'll make them sit down and watch the movie, and then they'll wonder why. Why is my hair so big? It's bedhead.
But I love my favorite scene of all time is when Corinne jumps off of that balcony, does a freaking backflip, and lands it on the freaking rooftop of the castle.
And saves the prince.
And my second favorite scene is whenever they run off on the sun through the sunset, and I'm like, yes, be a badass.
Exactly. This is when we start to disagree.
Now, Barbie Field Game Hero. I
don't like this movie.
I don't mind this movie at all.
It's cute. Sorry to interrupt.
Did you be okay?
No, go ahead.
But I actually don't mind this movie because whenever I first saw the trailer, I was like, ooh. Some parts it did get boring, and some parts I want to scream, but I really like it, and I love the purple pink hair girl. I forgot her name, and I like the skateboard guy. Are I feel like they're siblings, but that's just me.
I don't like this movie. Okay, it's cute. It's a cute movie. I like how, there's 3 different animations for 3 different games, like Minecraft. But I can't, I don't. The newer Barbie movies are so bad. They're so bad. I
Yeah.
don't like them.
Barbie and the Secret Door. I have a hate-love relationship with this movie. Hate the freaking bright colors, makes me vomit. Um, I do love how they add like a fairy, a mermaid, and a princess. This the three main characters that Barbie plays. Um, and I also like how there's a child villain in this. Like that, you don't see that every day.
Nope. I had to put my hair up. I look like an egg, but we're just gonna deal with it.
Up next is Barbie Rockin' Royals.
I look like an egg. I look like an actual
You don't look like
living,
an egg.
breathing egg.
You don't look like an egg, Kira. You look like a freaking mom.
Mom! I'm 18, bitch. I'm not gonna be a mom anytime soon. I love her, okay?
Okay. By the way, we will rant and we will have arguments.
We are twins, so we're twins, so we've been fighting since the womb. Anyways, Rockin' Royals.
Give me your opinion.
Oh, I go first. I don't know. When I first watched it, when I was a child, I really liked it actually. I wanted to be Erica. Um, I don't know. I don't have much opinion on this besides the songs were good. They have surprisingly pretty good songs. Kelly Sheridan does amazing as usual. I don't know. There's not much opinion on this because it's Rockin' Royals is in that like weird in between of like Kelly Sheridan ending her Barbie career and then the new Barbie, so it's weird.
Yeah. I really like this movie. I just don't like Philip Clive because he is also, excuse my language, sexist. Um,
How
and
is he sexist?
because he flirts with Lei Anne, and like
He's just horny,
he
okay?
drives of the judge, and he's the same voice actor who plays Julian. How dare?
Is he?
Yeah, he is. You could literally look up
Oh no.
like
I'm gonna say this. Voice actor for Julian, I think his name's like Alejandro or something.
Alejandro. Yeah.
He has range. He has range. And the woman who plays Laverna, she has range. She has those two
Yeah. And
range.
and also my favorite song is With I Shine, not the remix, because I heard that song, the remix, but I was like,
I don't care for the remix.
yeah, no, no, no.
Okay, I look better. I have my front pieces now. Okay.
Now we're gonna go into the movies that we kind of like and love.
So the last slide was the ones that you hate?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, we're really disagreeing now.
Okay, so here is my opinion. I watched this movie literally
You
yesterday.
want me to move you more closer into the... Like, I'm a good sister.
My hand is stuck.
Oh.
I'm okay. But listen, fair warning, we will rant and we will argue, just so you know. What? I watched this movie yesterday. It was actually not.
Did you?
Yeah, I watched this movie yesterday, and I don't mind this movie. I just don't like the animation.
The animation is very weird. It's very, I think it was made in 2006, 2005.
2000 something.
It was either 5 or 6.
I really my favorite song is Note to Self because if you if you literally hear the lyrics, like literally listen to the song and hear the lyrics, it's telling you it's okay to be yourself. And
Note to self, just be yourself.
it's like note to self, be yourself
Yeah.
kind of way. I hate Kevin.
What's with Barbie and all her predatory
know.
characters?
And also, we literally
We love you,
we
Barbie.
made a slide of the Kens.
Mm-hmm.
I made a slide of the best friends.
I haven't finished that one yet. We're gonna do the sidekicks like Tika, Serafina,
Yeah,
Wolfie.
yeah.
I don't like Tika.
It's giving me like Mean Girls Bratz vibes.
Oh, it is very Bratz.
And it's also
oh my god, you're
it's
so right.
it's also giving me My Scenes vibes.
Yeah, like the scenery is Mine Scene, the plot is Barbie, but the animation is Bratz. Wow, you know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
That was our childhood. So I disagree. This is like top 5 on my list. I love this
How in the
movie.
freaking God's name is top 5? Give me your argument.
Because the only thing wrong with it is the animation. It's literally like Barbie in high school. That's all I ever want. I wanted her diary and her charm bracelet.
The only thing I want is her diary.
Her friends are the I want these friends. I don't know. I love this movie because it's like in the realm of Clueless and Mean Girls and Teenage Drama Queen. There's nothing in here except for a little bit. This is top 5 for me, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
By the way, next Barbie movie, yeah. But
am I gonna not like you anymore? Are we gonna get into an argument?
Well, hopefully we don't get into an argument. Okay. But next movie is the Diamond Castle.
The Diamond Castle. Okay.
No, listen. For me, I just don't like Alexa.
That one character made it just crashed down.
Yeah.
I have nostalgia. Okay, there were 2 Barbie movies that we watched, Princess and the Pauper and Diamond Castle. We watched those 2 religiously
and Nutcracker
when we were kids. Like I also don't like Alexa. I understand where she's coming from. However, she can be a bitch. She can be a bitch.
Like, listen, I watch this movie? I love Melody too. Will I watch this movie? Yes, but I will only skip to the part where they had that fight.
Every time Alexa appears, you're just like skip.
Yeah. I love Jeremy and Eden.
Oh my god, she loves the twins. She loves the twin brothers.
I have a crush.
To this day, I can't tell them apart.
Jeremy is the one with the white sleeves, and Ian is the one with the tan sleeves.
Okay. This one's higher up for me just because of the nostalgia it brings me.
And the one complaint that I have, the songs were, Chef's Kiss, magical. But you see the 2 crowns?
I brought this up to her. I said the 2 crowns should be switched.
Yeah.
Because you think that the dark purple one should be put on Alexa.
Yeah.
And the pink one should be put on Liana. Yeah. And so now it bothers her.
Yeah, it does. And also, Liana's dress, it screams gay.
Yeah, so Caitlin, the YouTuber that she likes to watch, yeah, Liana's dress, the pink and purple, that's the lesbian flag, and then Alexa, the blue and purple, that's the bisexual flag. I also noticed this myself as a fellow bisexual.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm a lesbian. I am.
Are you?
I am.
Interesting. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is Barbie Starlight Adventure.
Okay, Starlight Adventure. I have a hate love for this. I don't know, why would you put this above Diaries and Diamond Castle?
Because it's very interesting. It is kind of scientific vibes. Sci-fi. And I love Leo. He's like,
we love Leo.
He's like, sir, you cannot just kick Barbie out because she was doing the right thing. If Barbie leaves, I'm gonna leave too.
Leo and I would be good friends because all we do is eat.
Yeah.
We love eating.
Yeah, and he can fly. Freaking, he could literally like.
They all fly the little skateboard things.
No, not the skateboard things, but the little the ship.
Oh.
He can fly a ship. The songs are freaking good. I like both versions of The Shooting Star, but The Reprise is my number 1.
This is probably the only movie with the new voice actress that I like, just because, it still feels like Barbie. But again, Kelly Sheridan is my one and true love.
Yeah. We have a crush on Kelly Sheridan.
I do.
Up next is Barbie Fairytopia Magic of the Rainbow, the third version.
Yeah, because there's Fairytopia, Mermaidia, and Magic of the Rainbow.
I
Alina's gay. I called it. Gay.
Listen, I love this movie. I really, really do. I like that there's different fairies who goes to the school. I like how the enchantress makes a castle and turns it into a school. Laverna in this movie kind of let me down. I was disappointed.
Yeah, she was a frog for most of it.
She was a frog for most of it, and then she was a human, and yeah, Bibble, he doesn't need a love interest. He's an independent puffball who needs no man, who needs no puffball.
They're so cute.
Yeah, but like, Bibble went on 2 adventures with Alina. He doesn't need a puff girl.
But they're so cute. I like how all of them, all the colors are very different aesthetics. I do agree with your point though that Laverna didn't do much because she wasn't in her body for most of the movie. She was a frog, and then she was herself for like 5 minutes, and then she was Starburst. Starburst?
I don't know, but I also don't.
We probably also should have said a spoiler alert because we probably spoiled like all these movies for the people who haven't seen it. But again, if you're watching this and you haven't seen Barbie movies, then I don't know what you're doing.
Literally, my friend Sophia, whose nickname is Jupiter, she has not seen all the Barbie movies.
That's a cool nickname, Jupiter.
Yeah. So Jupiter, if you're watching this,
you should watch the Barbie movies.
You should watch the Barbie movies. I will happily go to your house.
She's calling it an uncultured swine.
Yeah.
Okay. Up next
is Barbie, a fashion fairy tale. She likes this movie.
I like this movie. I think this is my favorite out of the like.
Yeah. Whenever we first whenever we both showed our Barbie movie ranking, she was like, "How dare you?"
Because out of like fashion fairy tale, fairy secret, and like all the ones with Barbie in it, as Barbie, this is my favorite.
I kind of agree with you, but I like the other ones. I love all the dresses. Whenever I was little, I remember like a long time ago, me and my sister, we were watching this movie, not together. We were in the living room, and I was like, "Mom, can I have all of these dresses?"
No, I love the dresses, honestly. It was like 2016 peak, or no, 2014. I don't know.
I love Shimmer, Glimmer, and Shine.
Oh, yeah.
Glimmer is one of my favorite, like,
she's so cute!
Fairies.
She's my favorite.
I love her. She's so cute.
No, Ken was top tier in this movie.
Yes.
He flew to Paris, friends, across the world, just so he could say, Kira, I didn't break up with you.
Kira,
so how? I'm dating a man, actually a boy. I've been with my boyfriend for about 1.5 years, a little over, and standards are set high because of Ken in this movie. In Fairy Secret, he was very funny, but in this one, he flew. He like got on planes, got on trains, got on trucks.
With a pig.
Yeah, with a pig one time, just so he could go to Paris and look her in the eye and say, I didn't break up with you. I love you.
And fun fact, our cousin, she has this movie.
Yeah, she watched it. She watched Diamond Castle.
Diamond Castle?
Yeah, she really liked that one. Our cousin's 6.
Yeah, our cousin.
We're luring her into the Barbie lore.
Our goal is to make her a Barbie fan until she's in high school.
Yes.
And that is a promise.
Little Pinky. You're so cold.
I know. Okay. I'm sorry. Next is Barbie as the Island Princess.
I don't know where I put this on mine.
I think you put it before.
Mine's somewhere in the middle. I really, this movie is like one of the more prettier movies.
Mm-hmm.
Also, us being half Puerto Rican, I'm like islands. I feel like connected to it.
Yeah.
Tika sucks. That's the only bad about this movie is Tika.
Can I say a bad word?
It's your channel.
She's a bitch.
Okay.
Sorry, she's a bitch.
She is.
She's like, Ro, I don't want you to leave me. She's not your mother, Tika. She's not your mother, okay?
As if Tika's real and
Yeah.
she's gonna listen to this.
Like, she's not your mother.
Yeah, I know the villain song.
The rat song.
That was a dark song.
Yeah.
This movie probably has some of the darkest songs.
Yeah. The rat song. Oh my god, don't even get me started about the rat song.
No, I love how Wolfie's in there.
Wolfie?
Yeah. There's like little Easter eggs that they put in there. So when the rats are going and they're putting the little poison in all the animals' foods, the cat that they go to, it's Wolfie.
How did I not notice that?
Because it's for like 2 seconds that he's on screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
the dress I love. I love the dress.
love the dress. I love the dress without the peacock feathers on the back.
No, I love it with the peacock feathers.
I don't.
It's so pretty.
It kind of looks tacky a little bit. Azul and Raj, they're my favorite. And Raj is like, I'm gonna be the father of this girl.
Yeah, he's like, okay, this child got trapped on an island. We're taking her in.
And Tika's like, yes. Next is Barbie in the pink shoes.
I'm forgetting where I put mine. Pink shoes. I love Haley. She's my favorite.
I love Haley too.
Haley's my favorite. I feel like I kind of am Haley.
You're more Elise than Haley.
Elise?
Yeah, Elise.
Who's that?
Alice.
Oh, from Fashion Fairy Tale. Really?
Yeah, you're more Alice than Haley.
Why? In what way?
Well, you know, like you're more Alice than Elise because no,
more Alice than Haley.
Thank you. Because she's like shy and you're not shy, but like she likes fashion and you like fashion.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm very goofy like Haley. Anyways.
Yeah. I loved it. I loved the two men.
Oh.
the song, I love how they, do the little
Wait, John, Jacob, Jingle, Hypersmith. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I was like, yes, sing it.
This movie was fine. This movie was okay.
Really?
I do love how they had Giselle, Swan Lake, the Nutcracker, like all the ballets in one movie.
The only complaint that I kind of have about this movie is when Rothbart looks different and Odile looks different too. That's like the only complaint I have about this movie.
Way?
Like, I wish that they could just keep like the Rothbart
from Swan Lake. That's a whole universe. It's a whole different world.
Like the style.
Oh, they didn't look evil enough.
No, they just look like a man and a girl pretending to be evil.
Okay.
Yeah. I want the pink dress. I want the pink dress. Next is the Pearl Princess.
Pearl Princess. She loves this movie. I didn't know how much she loved this movie until we made this PowerPoint.
Yeah.
I don't care for it. I'm like, that's fine. It's okay.
Yeah. I love Lumina. I like her first fin, then her second fin. I get her first.
The name Lumina is so pretty.
Yeah, Lumina, she is so pretty. Her seahorse, she is hilarious, and I love her.
What do you think of the villain?
The dad?
The villain.
The villain, he's wicked, but he wants to make sure that his son is king.
When all he wants is to be a botanist.
Yeah. Like, and I love how Fergus, that's his name, right? The son.
Yes.
I love how Fergus is in love with Cora.
She's so pretty.
Instead of Lumina. Because I was like, yes.
She's so pretty.
You're more I will say this.
I feel like I'm more of the purple one.
Yeah, you are 100% more of the purple one.
Thank you.
And I love the octopus girl.
Oh yeah, she's hilarious.
She's like, you take your hands off of her. Up next is Mariposa Adventure. Or Mariposa and her Friends Adventure. obsessed with this movie.
Growing up it was one of her favorites. I want to watch it again.
It's a lot.
Okay, that's cool. I love how everyone says Mariposa. The sisters, annoying, but they had a redemption arc, which is fine.
Yeah.
Z, I don't care for Z. Z can go eat bunny food somewhere. Willa is the best side character.
I love her. Okay, I love her.
So Hannah is just so pretty.
I love Hannah. The Skeezites are.
I don't even know what a Skeezite is.
I don't even know what Skeezite is either.
They're just creatures. No, this is a really like beautiful movie, and I like how it's like evening all the time.
Yeah.
The queen is gorgeous.
Yes. I love Carlos. He's so cool. And one thing good about Carlos is that whenever he bumps into Mariposa, he flews. He dove and gets Mariposa's, book, and he apologized. And I'm like, yes.
The standards are so low for us women. He grabbed her book and apologized.
Yes.
Yeah, no guys do that anymore.
Zero guys does that. Zero guys. Up next is Barbie and Christmas Carol.
I like this movie. I love Eden. Eden Starling.
I really do. I love past, present, and the future. And I will say the first time that I watched this movie, I cried whenever the future was appearing, and then it showed like Ian's future. Yeah. That made me cry, and I was like, oh my god.
So I have a soft spot for A Christmas Carol, the story in general, written by Charles Dickens. I have a very old copy of the book that my theater teacher gave me. Thank you, Miss Kelly. I've read the story, and I've seen the Disney one with Jim Carrey. I didn't know it was Jim Carrey. Apparently he's like half of the cast, but I love A Christmas Carol. I love that story. It's like a comfort story. And I love watching every type of version of Christmas Carol every time Christmas is here. And I don't know, the Scrooge as a character is so like I've been in AP English since like 7th grade, and so like I think more deeper. But I love this story so much. It warms my heart, and I love the book. I love the movie. I love A Christmas Carol Barbie version.
Yeah.
Because it's less sad.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
And
but it's pretty close to the original story.
My two favorite dresses are the first one, Barbie's white dress.
Really?
And then Eden's Ian's red dress. Can I have those two dresses, Mom? Can I have those two?
We could do the dresses
after. Yeah.
You ready?
Before we continue on, this is the first Christmas movie that you need to see. And then
out of Barbie.
Yeah, out of Barbie. And then you could go and watch the other Christmas movies.
Okay. Wait till it starts.
Next is Barbie Mermaid Tale.
Disagreeing again.
Fun fact about this movie: our friend Rachel, who is in theater class, she literally invited me and Kira to her house, and I was like,
yeah. So over the summer, she invited us to her house, gorgeous house by the way,
beautiful house.
And we're just chilling in her pool watching Mermaid Tale.
Yeah, and I was like, oh.
She's our summer friend to my fall and her spring.
Yeah.
No, but this movie I think is better than the second one.
I love this movie so much. I love Zuma, Snouts, Xylee, and
Snout is so cute.
And fun fact, my name is in this movie.
Yeah, so the two mermaids, the blue and the purple one, the blue one. Oh, that's just your calendar. Okay, sorry, there was a scratching. Yeah, her name's Kayla.
Yeah, because whenever I first watched this movie, whenever we were like young, I was like, what?
Maria did kind of annoy me in the beginning, but I mean, if you live your whole life,
I mean, he had the right to be upset. Like,
yeah, like I mean, if you if you
found out
realize
that her whole life was a freaking lie, and
Yeah.
then her mother, Clarissa,
she's so pretty.
who is freaking amazing, she was like,
Clarissa's so pretty.
yeah.
Eris was a pretty good villain.
Yeah.
She was pretty good.
I love how she does this, and like,
The tornado.
and then the tornado.
Yeah. But no, I think this is better than the second one.
My favorite line is when Merlia says, "Whatever else I am Merlia, half mermaid princess of Oceania, and it's my duty to protect my subjects." I love that. That gives me goosebumps all the time. Next is Mermaid Tale 2.
I love the apprentices and these ones. They're so pretty, and I like how. Sorry to interrupt. And I like how you see all their fears.
Yes, I love this movie so much as well. I'm not a big fan of Kylie. Because at first part she was annoying. The second part she redeemed herself. And I love Merlia's tale.
It's so much better than the first one.
Yes, absolutely.
No, but I really like how you saw their fears. I wish we could have seen Marlia's fear.
Yeah.
I was very curious as to what that was.
I also wanted to see what Kylie's fear was as well. But yeah. Barbie Princess from School.
I love this movie.
Me too. I love how Blair is the lost princess, and I love how Delancey redeemed herself at the end.
When I first watched this as a kid, I was so confused when like that big reveal happened. I was like, wait, so is her name Blair or Sophia? It's both. But as like when you're an actual child, I got really confused. But the dress I want.
I love this dress so much. I really.
Dame Devon is a psychopath.
Yeah.
She's the type of villain that is pure evil.
Yeah, she's like. She literally said, "I eliminated Queen Isabella so you can be princess one day."
To her daughter.
Yeah, to her daughter,
Yeah,
to everyone,
she's
to the whole
evil.
world.
She's pure evil. And those are the villains that I really, really, really
Yes.
like. I love them. And I like how there was a lot of mystery going around.
Yeah.
A lot of mystery. I like that one. I like that part too.
It was like a mystery thriller.
Thriller? There was no thriller about it.
Well, mystery. To me, it was mystery thriller whenever I first watched it. Haley and Hailey. Oh my God,
Isla.
You are more Haley than Isla.
Thank you. I loved Haley growing up. I wanted to be her.
I wanted to be Isla.
Oh.
Yeah. Next, a fashion secret.
Very secret.
Well, very secret. Sorry.
Raquel.
She is sassy.
I love Raquel.
She is sassy. My favorite line from her is, so if you're from Los Angeles, how do we get there? Ken is my friend too. How? Yeah,
she's so like dramatic and I love it.
Yeah, I love her wings more than Barbie's.
For sure.
Are you for real drawing on my back?
I'm drawing a heart, okay? I'm showing you my love.
Okay, but I love Ken. His dance moves are amazing.
Oh yeah, Ken has some sick dance moves. I mean, if a man showed that on the dance floor, I'd be glued.
Like if
I'm in a healthy relationship.
Like if a teenage man, not if
a teenage boy did those dance moves, I'd be like, you think you're all that? If Ken did it, I'm like, you are all that.
No, it's like if someone does those moves at prom, I'm literally gonna be like, you're the guy for me, or you're the lady for me.
No, I'd be like, you think you're all that, but you're not. And then Ken does, and I'm like, woo.
I love how Zayn battles Ken for crush.
Zayn is hot.
He is.
He's hot.
He's
good looking.
He's less sexy than Ken.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. Next is Fairytopia, the first Fairytopia.
Yes, I saw this the other day. We saw this together.
I love Fairytopia.
Mm-hmm.
Some parts of it, I will admit, were kind of slow. Like the part where Alina had to find
the pink-haired fairy.
The pink-haired fairy, that was slow. I love Laverna. She was
Laverna was good in this movie.
she was good in this movie, by far.
Also, Alina, with the 5 seconds her hair was completely down before she went to bed, she should have had her hair down the whole movie.
Yeah,
I will say it.
yeah, she literally had her hair down, and it was so beautiful.
Bibble's a king.
Bibble, he is amazing.
He's a king.
I love the big butterfly.
Oh, I forgot his name. I don't
Hugh!
know. Hugh!
I love Hugh. I love him. He's like, oh, like
I feel like he should have returned for a movie.
yeah. I feel like he should return for like all the movies.
No, but Bibble is king.
Yeah, Bibble is keen, but he's
Live, laugh, love Bibble.
yeah. I love how Dandelion helps Alina with her journey.
I also want to live in a flower. That would be nice.
Yeah. What flower will you live in?
Probably a tulip or a rose.
I will live in a daisy. Next is Mariposa.
Mermaidia.
Mermaidia, sorry.
You said Mariposa.
Sorry.
Mermaidia. This is the best one. This is the best Fairytopia movie.
Best of all. Because I will, if I shall be honest, Alina and Nori are gay. To me.
I feel like Nori is more gay than Alina.
Yeah.
No, I love Nori. She's so pretty.
Bibble can sing.
Oh, Bibble can do everything. Bibble is king.
I love her wings in this movie.
Oh yeah.
More than her tail.
Yeah, she has like the best wings. Excuse me.
I love that Bibble can sing. He can literally sing opera.
It is different. It is like the actual. It's not the voice actor doing the singing. They did like get a clip from the real woman who did the opera, but in the movie he could sing.
Yeah.
No, but the plot on this was really good. Laverna wasn't Laverna wasn't really the main villain.
Yeah.
It was fungi.
It was fungus.
Lefting.
Left alone.
Every time someone turns left in a car, I'm like, lefting, left out.
Yeah. Like if
Ellie's pretty good looking
yeah.
too.
Next is 12 Dancing Princesses.
Okay. This is your top 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love 12 Dancing Princesses. I love how they have different personalities.
How do you feel about Lacey?
She annoys me. She annoys me sometimes. Cause whenever Genevieve, tried to get the secret door open, she says, "Why didn't mine work?" And I'm like, "There's another move to the dance."
Well, they didn't know that. So many people hate Lacey, and I'm like, she's an actual child. She's like 5.
Yeah.
She's an actual child.
The villain in this movie,
Rowena.
She was pretty too. She gives me the creeps.
Oh yeah, I hate her monkey. Her monkey's the ugliest character.
I hate her monkey.
And the Barbie.
Actually, no. Scratch whatever I said to Lucy. The monkey ruins this.
The monkey is the ugliest character in the whole Barbie franchise, in the whole Barbie series.
I will have to skip whenever Talia and the monkey are Twyla, sorry, are in the room. I have to skip to the other scene. And Derek sacrificed his horse.
We love Derek.
Derek sacrificed his horse to get information about Rowena.
We love Derek.
Yeah. Next is Barbie as Rapunzel. What are your thoughts in this movie?
I don't know. I had trouble ranking this on my own because it brings back so much nostalgia, but it's simple but in a good way. Prince Philip. Is that his name? I don't know.
Yeah, Prince Philip.
He's okay. his eyebrows bother me. I love Penelope and Hobie. Yeah. No, Gothel. She's an evil villain.
She's more wicked than the freaking Disney version.
She's a little broken, but also like
I don't like Otto.
With his moaning.
Yeah. Our dear teacher, Miss Kelly, she literally said like, Barbie as Rapunzel, there's no moaning.
We were explaining Barbie Rapunzel to her like a few months ago, and she was like, I don't think there's any moaning. And so me, Kayla, and our friends showed her this video of all the auto moaning compilations, and she goes, I don't think that's appropriate for a child movie.
Yeah. I love the dress that Rapunzel wears. I like her pink dress. I do like the purple dress, but the only thing that complains are the poofy sleeves. I do like the first purple dress, the one that's like the I don't know. But yeah. Barbie and the Nutcracker.
Nutcracker.
I love this movie so much.
This is the first Barbie movie. It is a classic, and this is like another one that I love watching during winter. Also, I'm obsessed with ballet. Nutcracker, Swan Lake is my favorite.
Yeah.
Giselle, all of that. It's the Spanish princess. It's so pretty. He is weirdly better as a Nutcracker.
Yeah.
The ending still confuses me. Like, were they both in the world? Or, because, like, if it was just, okay, in the end of the movie, Prince Eric, he comes back. You know, she's in her own human world. He comes and he's like, he brings her the necklace. And I'm like, okay, were they both trapped in the world? And now they're, like, reunited? Or is this just a guy who coincidentally has a heart locket, which isn't hard to come by, and like, gives her to Claire? I think it may be the first one, but it's so confusing.
Yeah, it's so confusing to this day. I love Mr. Candy, the two guys right there.
The general and this other guy.
Yeah.
The children were cute.
The children were adorable. I love whenever, the two guys went like boom and boom and
oh, they're
boom,
dancing.
Boom, boom.
No, the Nutcracker and Swan Lake have the best soundtrack.
Yeah. Up next is Barbie and Swan Lake.
I love this one. This one's like, it's so pretty. Barbie in blue.
Yeah. She looks better in blue than any other color. I'm just saying. I love Barbie Swan Lake. I love everything about this movie and the dance and the outfit. Love everything. I love how she is a baker and not a princess or a fairy or a mermaid.
It's just a normal girl.
Yeah. And I love her, sparkly swan dress. I love that. I just don't like how Odette, sees a prince with Odile and faints.
Well, I mean, if you fall in love and like that's your true love, that's your soulmate, and then you see them dancing with another person and they're like, I love you, I want to marry you. Yeah, she's gonna be like heartbroken.
Yeah. But like I love it. Daniel in this one, the prince, he's
He's simple.
He's simple, but he takes things way too quickly.
He's a simple man.
He's like he sees this, freaking swan bird and he's like, I want to marry you. And I'm like, that's not how life works. You got to get to know the person. And then
back then.
Yeah. This is my second favorite. Barbie and the Magic Pegasus.
This is Aiden is my favorite. Annika's my favorite. I love this movie.
I love this movie so very
The
much.
banter, the enemies to lovers, the wittiness, the
Yes.
sarcasm. It's just
Yeah. Kira, can you give the
Wenlock is disgusting.
Yeah, Winlock is a piece of garbage, bitch. Sorry. But
Barbie in purple.
yes, I love how the only I like how when like Erica, gets buried and then
Annika.
Annika, sorry. I love how when Annika gets buried and then
In snow.
in snow, um, and her sister Brietta, um, says Aiden, and then Aiden's like, "What happened?" And then Brietta says, "Annika, she's buried." And then
He
Aiden,
just
and then
digs.
and then Aiden just runs and digs, and I'm like,
I know.
like,
And the way he holds her, it's just
like, oh my god. And he apologized for not helping them, and I'm like, ah.
I'm just also like this was the time where Barbie had bloopers. And so the
Yeah.
blooper where he puts on the red clown nose was amazing.
I will say, Princess and the Pauper has some good bloopers. Speaking of Princess and the
That's what I was
Pauper,
just gonna say. I was gonna say, speaking of which,
speaking
you
of
see this
which,
beautiful man right here. Beautiful
yeah,
man. His name's Preminger.
yeah, his name is Preminger. I love everything about this movie.
There's nothing wrong with this movie, I don't think.
Yeah,
The songs are amazing.
yeah. Julian can freaking dance.
Kelly Sheridan worked her butt off and said rent was due by voicing two characters. Preminger is the best
villain ever.
He is creepy, but he's the
His
best villain.
dog. I'm not a big fan of his dog.
My tooth, my beautiful golden tooth. Oh.
I love. I and by the way, there is a High School Musical of this movie.
Yeah, this high school wrote and produced a musical.
Which I recommend that you watch it because the musical is a lot better than the movie.
No.
But yeah, the two sidekicks for Preminger, they look like Garth and Lauren
From Aphmau.
Yeah.
From Minecraft Diaries.
Yeah, like an evil version of them. Because whenever I first watched this movie, I was like, does that look like Garth and Lawrence? And then Kira's like, oh my god, it actually does.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this movie.
Yeah.
Like, you, even watching it, like, 15 years later, it still makes me cry.
Yeah.
At the end, because
there's
that song.
Double wedding, the cats get married, and they have a lot of kittens.
Yeah. What's the song called at the end?
Rain in Your Heart.
Yeah, Written in Your Heart. That song makes. I can't listen to that song without crying.
The
melodies, the harmonies.
I like the Cat's Meow one. And Free. I
like Girl Like You. I like Julie. How to Be a Princess. That's my favorite one.
Yes.
And
that is the right
and
version.
How Can I Refuse?
I love To Be a Princess, and that's the right version. Okay. That's
Not Princess and the Pop Star.
That's the right version.
The bloopers were amazing. Julian can break dance, which means he's a good prince.
Yeah.
He's not even a prince.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.